Yeah. What is Hatch and Tug Peeps? Oldmantup coming at you today with episode 2 of Tup's Lightning Yellow. Forgot what it's called there for a second. Lightning Yellow Let's Play playthrough. Let's all have fun and do things. And we'll get that arrow out of the way. And we're going to continue. 17 minutes into our adventure. So, in case you forgot what happened, we got Pikachu yesterday. Patrick. And I don't remember, did we get Pokeballs? We got all this cool stuff. We have 2 potions, but no Pokeballs, so that is going to be fun. So we're going to have to go back up to Viridian City to get ourselves some Pokeballs. So here, level 6 Pidgey, not even bad. I would catch you if I had something to hit you with. But alas, we don't have any Pokeballs yet. So Hank faints. And Pikachu's getting some experience. But yeah, how broken is it that they give Light Ball to Pikachu when you start? But I mean, I guess that is how... yeah, that was how you got Light Ball in some of the generations. You just had to catch Wild Pikachu and hope it had it. So we got another level 7 Pidgey. These are all going to be like level 2 and 3 when it's time for me to catch something. And unfortunately, Pikachu's just going to destroy the faces of these things. So we are definitely going to have to take the Light Ball off of Pikachu when we decide to catch some Pokemon. So we are just going to keep on trucking. Let's Dragon Ball Z walk. Here we go. Let's go to the Pokemart, buy some Pokeballs, and be jolly. Oh, no, how may I serve you? I would like to buy some of your services, madam. Okay, so we just might as well just go straight up to 11, since we got the Cashizzle. Hey, a Premier Ball. You generally don't get that in this generation. And let's just put up some potions. And we'll have $0, which is perfectly fine with me. So now, I want to come this way first. And hit up this little patch of grass. This really looks different. It's freaking me out a little bit. Because I don't want to have my rival encounter just yet because I don't have any other Pokemon. Okay. So we're going to run into a Rattata over here, not bad. Level 3. Come on, Rattata, you're letting me down. Letting down the Pirates team, Rattata. Come on. But, yeah. Rattata's going to just drop like a bad habit. Which, I mean, I guess depending on your... Whoa! There's Crimson now. Creeping. Look at that. Just sitting there creeping. Level 3. Aren't we supposed to run into like a few random, a few more random encounters? Like, I think you can get, is it Mankey? And maybe one of the Nidorans over here? Level 8, good god. Alright. So, we're gonna have to go in and get that Light Ball off of Pikachu. Take the item, please. Let's use the Light Ball from Patrick. Come on, Patrick. You just too OP at this moment. Alright, now, give us something decent. Another Rattata. Still level 3. We were catching encountering stronger Pokemon on the other route. Which upsets me. So come on. Give us something good. Give us like a Mankey. I would love to have a Mankey at this point in the game. Because starting with Pikachu, I am going to need something to go through Brock. Okay, well, just keep nailing it. It survived. What? That means we have to catch this one. It bodied a Thundershock. We have to catch it. Hey, Pokeball. So, if we don't catch this, I'm extremely disappointed at its health level. So we caught Rattata. And Rattata's data has added the mouse Pokemon. Pokemon 19. Third, living wherever there's food available, it ceasingly scavenges for edibles the entire day. So apparently it's just like a shrew and just eats all day long. So, So we're just going to call this Bucko. Even though it's a girl. I guess we could call it Bucky, but I don't like adding E's to the end of things to make them girlier. There's a Pokemon we want to catch. Nidoran female. Not even bad. Oh, we're gonna take this thing out with the Thunder Shock. Please live. If I had to take it, yes! It lived. I don't know what moves Nidoran the female Nidoran starts with. But I'll be more than happy to use her. Because she's gonna have that lovely ground typing after we finally evolve her. I don't know if she gets double kick like the Nidoran male does. Does she start out with Peck? Because the Nidoran male starts out with Peck. That's the very first time I played through the game. And I think it gets Poison Point as an ability. And we will give a nickname to our Nidoran, who will eventually be Nidoqueen. So we are going to poorly spell this. Yep, that wasn't even close. Latifa. Giggity. Yep, that's what. Whoa. Latifa. So we've got. Let's take a look at our Pokemon and see what we got. So we got Bucko with us here. Let's take a look, see what we got. Hasty Nature, which must be something down special defense. We got the Runaway ability with Tackle and Tail Whip, which I mean isn't terrible. We got Rivalry. Ooh, not bad. Oh wait, defense down, speed up. Right? No, yeah, that's what that is. Not even bad. And we got Rivalry with defense down, attack up, which I mean I guess isn't terrible. Does it have Poison Point? No. Don't be dumb, Tup. You're looking at it. With Growl and Scratch, we're gonna rearrange those. I'm one of those guys who likes to have my stuff in the proper order. So let's run back to the Pokemon Center. Wow, just this little alteration to the look of the route just really threw me there. So we caught 2 brand new Pokemon, which is fantastic. Also, if you would like a Pokemon to be named after you in this Let's Play, be sure and answer the question of the day. It drives me crazy when people say comment question of the day. So obviously, where else are you going to answer it besides in the comment section? But anyways, I mean, I don't hate people for that. It just drives me crazy. So, yeah. Did Pikachu not disappear when he was healed? I didn't notice that the first time. So, no! Control fail. Grr. Okay, let's come back. Let's come back down here and see if we can catch a Super Hank. And, yeah. But if you would like a Pokemon to be named after you in this, answer the comment. I'm just gonna say the comment question of the day. And that is, what should our question of the day be? We got plenty of time to think of it. Go ahead, hit up that Thunder Shock. And if it just got a little bit brighter in here, my background changes. And it's a huge picture of my family right now that was taken in a field, so it's really bright. Fun facts. But, okay, come on. Come on, Hank. Come get you some. Level 2, didn't I say this was gonna happen? Grr. Alright, just use Thunder Shock. And fun things. So, yeah. What is... Okay, come on. Why Why? There we go. Don't know why that happens sometimes. But yes. Comment question of the day. What is your favorite electric type? For whatever reason, sentimental, competitive usage, what is your favorite type? And you can list more than one for more than one reason. Like, I like Zekrom because it's the best Uber electric type. If that's what you want to say, knock yourself out. But yeah, things like that. And we need to rotate some other Pokemon to the front. Even if we're just going to switch out for some grind experience. Yeah, we can't have Pikachu in the front. Let's switch Pikachu with Queen Latifah. Oh, that just looks so terrible the way I spelled it. But now we're running into probably a level 17 or 18. Hank the Pidgey. Oh, there's Rattata. Level 3. So that's probably going to beat us because it's got Stab. It's going to Tail Whip us. Got the Scratch off. Wow. Wow. I'm really hoping it attacks us and it gets Poison Point. That damage. We're definitely going to have to switch out into Pikachu now. Woof. Okay. Well, Rivalry did not help us in that situation. He's going to Tail Whip, which is going to be fine because the Thundershock is just going to destroy his face. So, Thundershock, face destroyed. Who is your favorite electric type? Now, if you watched my most recent top 5 video, which was the only one, unless another one gets uploaded before I upload this, which I doubt, because this will probably either get uploaded Sunday or Monday, and I don't have another top 10 recorded yet, let me know. I stated there in my top 5 that Lantern is in my top 5. And it is, because I love Lantern. I used it so much competitively in Gen 4. And it was just so good back then because, well, for one, you didn't know it was coming, which was just fantastic. Wow, we didn't take that out. Oh, we got the Parahax. Nice. And it is going to be paralyzed, so we're going to get off a free hit there. It was going for Quick Attack. So does that mean Rattata, when we get a level on, it's going to... Oh, Latifah got a level already. Nice. So I would really like to run into... Dang it. I'm going to do that about a million times because the run button is right beside the open menu button. Another Rattata. And we're just going to switch right out into Patrick. Because he's going to eat up all the quick attacks. Well, this one won't have quick attack. It'll just have tackle. But it's going to eat that up. And we're going to get the static Parahax, which is fantastic. Not we'd outrun it anyways if he doesn't have quick attack. And we're not going to take it out because it took Light Ball off, so we're not nearly as beastly. But that's fine because, yeah, stuff and things. So hit me up with your favorite electric type Pokemon. Now mine, even though Lantern is in my top 5 all ball Pokemon, is not my favorite electric Pokemon. Shocker. If I had to pick an all-time favorite electric Pokemon, this is going to be purely sentimental reasons. No actual other concrete reasons because I like it more than anything else. How much that can do? That's at 5. So we're going to have to throw out a potion here. Which is fine, I have 5. I don't want my Pokemon to explode. But, use a potion, back to full health. The reason this Pokemon is my favorite electric type Pokemon is because it is the first ever Pokemon I bred a shiny. And even though the EVs weren't, or the IVs weren't perfect, I ended up with the HP I wanted, which was fantastic. I ended up with an HP Grass on a timid Electrike. I was breeding for a shiny. I got the shiny. I think shiny Electrike and shiny Manectric look fantastic. But I am going to say that my favorite is Electrike, because it was the first ever shiny and electric shiny that I bred for and got, and it made me so happy, and that is my favorite. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Tup's favorite electric type Pokemon is Manectric and Electrike, that evolutionary line. You know what I'm trying? Okay, we have to move down before we can switch in. Makes sense, right? And I apologize if this video just turns into a mini grinding montage to get some of my pokes leveled up. But, you know, Dempster ropes. I don't want to get my face completely destroyed. I could probably be doing this. Oh good, Latifa grows level 5. I could probably be doing this in Viridian Woods. What was I doing like that? Oh, I wanted a Pidgey that I never came across. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go back there. We're gonna put... No. We healed up, right? What? Okay, we're gonna put Patrick back in the front of the party, since he seems to draw out the higher level. Yes, restore my Pokemon to full health, lady. But... yeah, stuff and things. I lost my train of thought there. I want to go back and get a Pidgey because I need a flying type Pokemon, which I guess I don't really need at this like particular moment, but it's always nice to have a backup in the event I don't get a Spearow later, because Spearow is honestly my flying type preference. Outside of, there's a Pidgey, be like level 7. Yes! Now this Thunder Shock at this range without a Light Ball, I'm gonna say it will survive. Come on, live with like 1 hit point. Yes! Thank you. Level 7, I won't have to grind very much for this one. Oh, that was not the pocket. There we go. Now reach into our bag and go the wrong direction and throw a Pokeball. And that funny sound is my dog chewing on his Nyla bone. So, excuse that, hopefully the music will cover over that. I will attempt to... the tiny bird Pokemon. Common sight in forests and woods. It flaps its wings at the ground to kick up blinding sand. So, this is a female Pidgey, so I don't think we can name it Hank. So, no. Let's name it Ruth. Because Ruth is a girl name. Oh, there we go. We could have named it Aaron, so it would have been Hank Aaron. And if you're not a sports fan or know anything about baseball, you have no idea who Hank Aaron is, and you kids probably don't. So my bad. We're gonna go heal up Ruth, our baby Ruth, and yes, restore my Pokemon. We can move something else to the front of the party, which is fantastic. Maybe we can get Rattata a few levels. Let's just go and see what our Ruth has. We have all girl Pokemon outside of Patrick. Patrick is a baller, surrounded by the ladies. Okay, Quiet Nature, which lowers speed and raises special attack, which is fantastic. We have Keen Eye, we have Tackle, we have Sand Attack. We don't have Gust yet. Oh, that is depressing. But, yep, let's... No. Let's switch Bucko to the front of the party. And that'll be super fun. And let's go see if we can get that Mankey encounter real quick. And there's my dog again. So let's see if we can run over here and get that Mankey encounter. I don't know if that was game exclusive to something, but I mean, experience is experience on our Pokemon. So here's Bucko. We only honestly need a level. Oh, that did a lot. So did that. Oh, I'm so terrible at this game. So we're going to send out Ruth, who I think should be able to eat this up a little bit better. And finish off with some tackle. It's going to tail whip. Not the ideal move on the switch, but we're going to tackle. Hopefully that, oh yeah, finishes it off one shot. Excellent. Bucko and Ruth both get experience there. I wonder why one got more than the other. That was interesting. There it is. I knew this thing was over here. And we do not want to stay in. Well, I'm not playing a Nuzlocke. Let's live life dangerously. It's gonna leer. I think it only has like scratch at this point. So we might be able to take low kick. What? What? It gets low kick at this level? Let's go on to Latifah. Because she's a poison type and she will eat that up for days. So we're going to scratch. Oh, and we got the rivalry going here. Let's reach into our bag, use a Pokeball, and see what we can get on this thing. If we can catch this, I will be extremely happy, especially since it's got that low kick already. Not going to catch him that time. Okay. Going to use Focus Energy. It's going to try and crit me. Freaking noob. So we're just going to go for the Growl here. It's going to lower the attack. It's going to... Okay, you can't stack Focus Energy, sir. You cannot stack Focus Energies. Let's go for another Pokeball. I've noticed sometimes when you growl a Pokemon, it can affect it and may make it easier to catch, or I'm just dumb. And the catch rate goes up. Okay, got it that time. So we got Mankey. So, pick monkey Pokemon. It's unsafe to approach if it gets violently enraged for no reason and can't distinguish friends from foes. That's great to know. Luckily, we're not wearing a cap and it will be stealing it. So we are, obviously, friends of the New York Yankees. So we're just going to call this thing NYC. And fantastic. That was exactly what I wanted there. And that was fairly painless. Aside from having to run all the way back to the Pokemon Center to heal up. But we are going to go up, talk to the old man, see if he'll let us through, see if he's had his coffee for the day. True facts, when I was looking for inspiration for a new channel name, coming from Tuppleton, I drew inspiration from the only man known to drink coffee every morning in the game of Pokemon, and that was the old man. So he's going to show us how to catch, if everything's still the same. We should probably hit up this house just in case we get some weird random item. My daddy loves Pokemon too. Oh, so much that he has a Spearow. Hey Spearow. Tweet, 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 tweet. Coming up with nicknames is fun, but hard. Nicknames, simple names, are the easiest to remember. We haven't had to do a voice yet in this episode, which after last episode was just crazy. Speaking of last episode I forgot to mention on camera the name of the person that did the layout, to which I am eternally sorry for. But those of you who don't know, that awkward girl, aka Beth, old looking guy here. This gym is always closed. I wonder who the leader is. Oh, we don't even get in. It's locked. But I definitely like the way that looks. But our friend Beth, that awkward girl on YouTube, links will obviously be in the description. Oh, that's a weird placement there. But she made our layout and it looks fantastic and lovely, so go show her some love. Her Twitter account will be linked below, where I believe her DeviantArt is linked. If I can find the link for that. He didn't stop us! What? Dang it, controls. Killing me. I've had my coffee, now I feel great. Aw, we aren't gonna get the Teachy TV. Aw. Upsetting. So, we're gonna run into a few more encounters. Maybe get another level on a few things. if we can. Ooh, that one's faster than us. And we have a speed boosting nature. But we hit harder than it, so that's good. Oh, speed tie. I see. So 31. Oh, bangarang. That's going to take us all the way up to level 4. And we learn quick attack. Yes! Quick attack is so good, and we're going to go in and switch those moves up real quick. Summary. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. And we're going to switch tackle for quick attack, and then tackle for tail whip. Because things. Let's get a summary of NYC and see what we're working with here. Calm nature, fantastic. Attack down. Got anger point, maxes attack after taking critical hit, which is good if we can take one. So we're just gonna switch those up real quick. I like it how it has 4 moves already. And only level 3. So, yeah, we're gonna finish this up on our way to Viridian Forest. Or pretty much as soon as we get into Viridian Forest. Of course. We're gonna draw out a level 7 Pidgey here. I'm gonna use quick attack. I'd love it if that did close that. No! Oh, crit. Oh, again, good thing we're not playing a Nuzlocke. That's why I hate Nuzlocks. Okay. Okay. You wanna play dirty? We'll play dirty. We'll bring Patrick back out, who isn't gonna one-shot you because he's not holding the light ball anymore. But that's okay. It is gonna one-shot. Wow. Wow. Patrick's gonna get all that experience. And we're gonna pause right here and go heal up and we'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. And we need to click on the screen to move again. So we healed up our Pokemons and we rearranged our party a little bit. Nothing. My Rattata may be small, but it's quite as wicked. Did you get one? Of course I did. This must be Joey in this game. Okay, are you going to Viridian Forest? Be careful, it's a natural maze. Yep, apparently you're not very good at mazes, my friend. Because it is not good at all. And wow, Viridian Forest looks different. Why does everything look so different? It's gonna drive me crazy. I mean, I'm not gonna know where to go. I came with some friends. They're out for Pokemon fights. Well, little girl, you tell them that the master of the Pokemans is here, and they better watch out. So yeah, we're gonna save right here, and that is going to be episode 2. What Pokemon didn't I catch that I saw? Eevee. And yeah. We're gonna save here. And that is gonna be episode 2 of Oldmantup's, yeah, what's it called? Pokemon Lightning Yellow LP. Thank you for watching. Leave your comment, question of the day answer down below. What's your favorite electric-type Pokemon for whatever reason whatsoever? Or for multiple reasons if you'd like. As always, I'm Oldmantup, and I'll catch you on the flip side, guys. Peace.